Now, another thing we talked about last time was USA basketball minicamp invite. What's the status with that right now?
No, last year I had it. This year I don't think I got invited back, but there's another one next summer. Right now my focus, that would have been a great experience, something I've already experienced. But right now my focus is really on the season. It's a big year for us. We plan on being in the Western Conference is tough. Making the playoffs, and that's our next goal. So, that would have been a great, to be a part of. But I look forward to the season more than anything right now.
Absolutely. Speaking of the season, unfortunately, you guys just lost point guard Dante Exum. As somebody who's been through injuries yourself, how can you maybe be a mentor to him, not just as a fellow point guard teammate, but somebody who's been through those injuries?
It's tough because we being young, I think the biggest thing is just staying mentally strong. Because injury like that, a lot of people experience it, but at the same time, how you come back from it, how you deal with that adversity is how you're going to, kind of bounce back from it. That's going to determine what type of player you're going to be coming back to. I think encouraging him the most, encouraging him more than anything right now is the biggest thing for all of us as teammates to do.
And how important is your role now with him out? Because that means a whole new load of responsibilities for you that you're used to, but at the same time, it's still brand new.
Yeah, I mean, it's me and Dante, we played equal amount of minutes last year. With him out, obviously, I'm gonna have to play more minutes. But like you said, that's why right now is an important time for me. Training, getting in the weight room, making sure I'm doing what I need to do to prepare for the season.
And before I let you go, of course, can't stop asking about the offseason. Let's try and just your offseason regimen going into this season. And, of course, playoff expectations. I have high expectations for you guys. You have high expectations for this team. So how about that?
Off-season regimen right now, I'm trying to at least get into the gym twice a day. Like I said, working on my strength, working on finishing at the rim, working on a lot of different things, a lot of pick and roll settings that I'm going to be in, when the game time comes. For the season, our goals, I think the number one goal is playoffs right now. The Western Conference is, obviously the toughest conference. But we feel like we're good enough, and we feel like we beat enough teams last year and proven ourselves up to this point that we can be one of those, premier teams in the West. And, I know we're still under the radar. A lot of people still doubt us because we're in Utah and we haven't been to the playoffs in some years. But we know what type of team we got. We got a lot of talent, so I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you this season. I know Michigan appreciates you coming back out, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
Appreciate it.
Just don't beat the Pistons too bad. Please. We've been through enough stretch. Right? Thanks,
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Always good.